Thank you, and I'd like to thank everybody for coming this morning to this important event. I'm really honored and humbled to be given this opportunity to speak about something that is so near and dear to my heart. 16 years ago, I was asked by a Coastway member to consider becoming a mentor in the Warwick school system. I was eventually matched up with a 6-year-old little girl in first grade. But before she had even reached first grade, this little girl had experienced a lot of loss. Her mom died when she was 3, and her father would take his own life before she was even 12. She was being raised by her 80-year-old grandmother, who didn't own a car, didn't even know how to drive, and was basically petrified to let this little girl out of her sight. As a result, she didn't form friends very easily. She struggled with schoolwork and with forming friendships. Over the years, we have formed a very special bond and friendship. The Rhode Island Mentoring Partnership, through their collaboration with Big Sisters, even enabled me to spend time with her outside of the school system. I remember the first thing we did outside of school, and that was to go to the mall. You would have thought I was bringing her to Disney World. She was 9 years old and had never been to the mall. I still get goosebumps when I tell that story. Now she's about to graduate from high school and go on to community college. She's matured, she's an avid reader, she gets good grades, and her social life has definitely improved. The point I'm making is that mentors don't need to be superheroes. They don't need to have fancy titles after their name. They don't need to have special skills. They just have to be there, to be consistent, to listen, to be supportive, and most of all, just be a friend. And what has mentoring done for me? Well, for a few hours each week, I can forget all my troubles, all my to-do lists, and just be a kid again and have fun, whether it's ice skating, taking in the Pumpkin Spectacular at Roger Williams Park, taking a trip to New York City, or just doing whatever she wants to do. I'm a firm believer that if you are fortunate to have grown up with lots of guidance and support, you owe it to society to give back by reaching out and helping someone less fortunate. Just think of what this city would be like, what this state would be like, and what this country would be like if each one of us could invest 1 hour a week mentoring a child. So I ask you for your support this morning for this worthy cause and for the future of these children, so that we can create more mentors, more mentees, and more success stories. Thank you very much.